Well, this is Patrick. Welcome to Chart Built Wealth, Profitable Investing with Technical Analysis. I just wanted to reiterate a buy on Exelon, the utility company, EXC. It's been a very good stock for us. In the last couple of weeks, I've uh, maintained my buy, but on the weekly call, looking at all the buy recommendations, I said I wouldn't be adding to this yet. I think this is probably a uh, pretty good place, and so I've added some here, and I thought you might like to know that. So let's get into it. This is the 2.5 year descending triangle with a descending resistance line, a flat bottom, and when it broke out of there, it gave us a price projection arrived at by measuring the base of the triangle and projecting that distance upward of 51. We got to about 48, as I've said on previous calls. Maybe that's it, but I'm going to give it one more shot here. And here's our stop at 42. And as you remember, if you've been following me, I was saying sell some, sell some, sell some on the way up. And I do like this is a weekly chart, so each one of these bars represents a week of price action. I do like this bullish hammer back 4 weeks ago, where prices opened up at the top of the bar, intra-week, sold way off, and by the end of the week was back up near its high. It's still been holding that, and my stop is at 42. If it goes to 41 and a half, I'd probably maintain that buy rating. But let's take a look at the daily chart because that's what's told me to hold off on buying. When you buy on a breakout, on a stock like this, an individual stock, I might have 3 or 4% of my portfolio in this. And as prices get higher away from this and the upside potential is less, I tend to lessen that. And when they go up, you're lessening it because you're selling into strength. So maybe I'm down to 1% currently, and I'm going to maybe add another percent onto that. So let's take a look at the daily so you can see why I've been holding off on buying. And so when prices came down to this low, we had a bearish rainbow convergence that said prices are either going to sit here till the moving averages come down and test the price action, which would be a type 1 convergence, or a type 2 convergence is when prices come back up to that convergence. And if they can't break out above it, it promises, quote, promises a lower low. Now, we don't quite have a lower low, but I'm going to go with this. It's close enough. And so that's why I'm buying. You can see now this morning it was down slightly, and now it's getting some buying coming into it. I'm still looking for lower rates this month before they go higher. It should benefit utilities also, but I'm really just looking at this chart. Now, one caveat here is that if this fails and it can hold 42 and it breaks 41.71 and all of this, you have a pretty big bearish head and shoulders top. So I will be out with all of mine if this happens. I'll say adios, move on to something else because this is the left shoulder, this is the head, this is the right shoulder. It's pretty textbook. Um, and that would promise a 5 points down, about a 37 price projection if this can't hold. So anyway, this is a good place to buy. I know where my risk is and I know my reward is possibly 51. We also have a positive divergence. If this is the low on our relative strength index, we have a higher low on this low down here than we had on the prior low. Thank you for watching Chart Built Wealth, Profitable Investing with Technical Analysis. Please like and subscribe. Have a great day.